These animals were born into life in hard mode. Sloths move so slowly that algae literally grows on their fur. They can't run from predators. They can't fight. And sometimes they mistake their own arm for a tree branch and fall out of trees. Pandas survive almost entirely on bamboo, even though bamboo gives them almost no energy. So they spend nearly their entire life eating just to avoid starving. Before we get to the sadder ones, subscribe please. Humans bred pugs to look cute, and accidentally made breathing optional. Some pugs can literally pass out from running too hard. And somehow the next animal gets even more unlucky. Kiwi birds lay eggs so massive they can take up around 20% of their body. Imagine a human giving birth to a toddler. Koalas eat poisonous leaves all day, and their brains are so small that if you take the leaves off the branch and place them on a plate, they might not even recognize it as food. Male anglerfish are basically born just to become parasites. Once they find a female, they fuse into her body and slowly lose their organs. This next one basically spawns directly into danger. Sea turtle babies are born into a literal horror movie. The second they hatch, birds, crabs, and fish all try to eat them. Most never even reach the ocean. Modern chickens were bred so heavily for meat production that some grow too fast for their own legs to support them. Some moths don't even have mouths. They are born, find a mate, and then die of starvation. And now we get into the genuinely horrifying animals. Goblin sharks look like evolution gave up halfway through. Their jaws literally launch out of their face like a horror movie trap. Peacocks evolve giant colorful tails to attract mates, but the tails are so huge they make escaping predators way harder. Narwhals grow a giant tooth straight through their face. Scientists still aren't even fully sure why. Somehow the next animal is insanely overpowered and completely nerfed at the same time. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals on Earth for about 20 seconds. Then they overheat like an old laptop. Penguin dads stand in freezing Antarctic storms for months protecting one egg without eating. Some lose nearly half their body weight. Adult mayflies live for less than 24 hours. Their entire existence is basically spawn, panic, reproduce, die. This next one proves nature just does random things sometimes. Baby flamingos are born gray and awkward, and adults only turn pink because of the shrimp they eat. No shrimp? No pink. Box jellyfish have some of the deadliest venom on Earth, but no brain. They're basically floating biological landmines. Female hyenas give birth through an organ that makes childbirth insanely dangerous. For first-time mothers, it can actually be fatal. And this last one might be the worst deal of all. Sardines survive by traveling in massive schools, because individually, they are basically free samples for every predator in the ocean. Male praying mantises sometimes get eaten by the female during or after mating. Imagine risking your life just to flirt. Nature created some absolute masterpieces, and then there are these guys. Animals that spawned into life on nightmare difficulty.